Hey, it's your local paint shop, and if you clicked on this video, that means that you want to know more about commission salons. If you are a newly licensed cosmetologist, a cosmetology student, or a cosmetologist that's looking for more information on commission salons, this video is for you. So as you guys know, I am a licensed cosmetology instructor and a licensed cosmetologist. I do have a lot of experience in working in different kinds of salons. So I just wanted to kind of share my knowledge with you all because I also do research to build upon the knowledge that I already have. I did take a lot of notes for this video, so I will be reading off of my computer. So I hope that y'all don't mind that, but I want it to be as thorough as possible. So enough chit-chatting, we're about to get into this video, okay? So what is a commission-based salon? It is a salon that basically views you as an employee. You will set your schedule with the salon manager or owner. Usually they will require you to be there a certain amount of hours a week. For me, I had a salon manager tell me that she wanted me to be there at least 30 to 35 hours a week. The salon will take a percentage of what you make each week. Sometimes you can negotiate the percentages, sometimes you can't, but make sure that whatever you agree to, that it is fair to you and it benefits you as well. Some salons go by tiers or levels, meaning that you can move up a level the more you make as a stylist over time, and you'll be able to keep a higher percentage of your money. Some salons will offer you back bar products and tiles, some will not. Some commission-based salons will offer salon education to help better your skills. Some salons will set your prices for you, while some will ask you for your input on the prices, but they will still try to advise you to stay within a certain price range. Commission-based salons are great for those who want to work in a full-service salon but don't have the clientele yet to be able to afford booth rent. I always advise you all to ask as many questions as you need to because this is your career and it is your time. Ask them about the commission split. If the split is too high for what they are offering you, ask if they can lower it. Meaning, if they're asking for anything over 40% and they aren't offering back bar tiles, classes, etc., ask them to lower it. Some salons will offer everything except your chemicals and appliances, while some will only offer tiles. It's up to you to decide what you're willing to agree to. Ask them about your schedule. Some salons require you to be there a certain amount of hours during the week. When the salon manager asked me to be there at least 30 hours a week, I knew then that that wasn't the salon for me because I always had a second job. And at the time, I was only looking for a place that I could come in on specific days of the week and build from there. When salons put you on commission, they're looking to make money with you. That means that if you're more of a risk rather than an investment, they're more than likely to decline your offer to put you on commission. You being there for a set amount of time a week guarantees to them that you will make money and that you are actually trying to build. Ask them about pricing. Some salons that offer commission that I have interviewed at will allow you to make your own pricing, and some wanted me to use the same pricing as theirs. This can be tricky because I'm more experienced in certain things and I will not lowball myself. So I asked if I can negotiate certain prices. Also, some salons will, who shall remain nameless, will upcharge the heck out of textured hair services. I like to make my money too, but they just do too much and don't do the same as it comes to other textures of hair, if you get what I mean. I guess I can explain on that. I'm saying, like, without naming any salons, they want you to upcharge for black hair, but you don't see them upcharging for other types of hair that are just as thick, just as long, and sometimes just as curly as black hair. And I don't find that to be fair. I know that, some people be like, well, in life, everything ain't fair. I get it, but I like to be fair. For me, if the hair services are not chemical, like color, relaxer, texturizer, perms, anything like that, I don't charge by the length or the length of time that it'll take me to do hair. If it's like a regular like style, the price is the price. It only goes upcharge for chemicals. But like I said, I've had experience where they're like, oh, you need to add an extra $20-$30. And I'm like, but you ain't charging Bethy an extra $20-$30, and her hair is just as thick, just as long, and it takes the same amount of time to do the same thing. I don't play games like that, and I always stand my ground, and I think that you should too. I always stand my ground with that kind of stuff. I'm not disrespectful, like, you know, how I am on this camera is not how I am in my professional setting. Well, sometimes, but anyway. I try to always say my piece in a professional and a calm manner so that I don't look hostile, or I don't look angry, or I don't look, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, okay? Lastly, take a notepad to write down all questions and answers so that you can go home and think everything through, and you can evaluate your finances and see if that's something you're willing to invest in. I say this, y'all know how I am. I always tell y'all to bring a notepad, because sometimes you forget certain things when you're in the moment. And so when you get home, you don't forgot everything, and you don't really have anything to compare it to. Because like I said, if depending on the commission situation, you want to know, like, okay, can I afford to get my own products? Can I afford to get my own chemicals? Can I afford to get my own appliances? And that's something you need to think about, because if they're not offering that and you have to contribute, you need to know, is it worth the risk, or should I pull back, and should I try to find something else? Also, I did want to add a couple salons that I do know that go by commission and hourly. They don't have booth rent available, but they do have commission and hourly available. Those are like your Ultas, JC Penney's, Supercuts, Borix, if y'all still got any of them. Like those like little chains and corporate salons. Those are the types of salons that will put you on hourly pay or commission, or some of them, if they nice, they'll do a combination of both. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, because on the next one, I'll be discussing booth rent. So please stay tuned for that. And please remember that it's you that makes you beautiful. See you next time.